Thank you, Chair. I just want to say that on June 18th, it's already passed, the Metro Action Commission held a graduation ceremony at IT Crestwell, and they had 103 students graduating, and it was a wonderful ceremony and truly an experience with all the stories that the students had to share. So my congrats go out to the students that received their diplomas on June 18th at the graduation ceremony at Metro Action Commission, and they really did an awesome job to pass the GED equivalent examination. So I want to say congratulations to them. I also want to announce that the Salama Summer Performing Arts, Salama Ministries, they are putting on Rogers and Hammerstein's Carousel on July 16th, 17th, and 18th. And the cost is for regular seating is $15 and VIP $25. I have always had the opportunity to visit the Salama Ministry Summer Performing Arts, and it is a wonderful thing that these students do every summer. I have a chance to go to their monologue showcase, and it was really awesome. So congratulations to these students, and I'm also going to try to be in attendance to the Rogers and Hammerstein Carousel. On Saturday, July 24th, this will be held at Napier Community Center, the J.C. Napier and Tony Sudicum Community Block Party and Health Fair. It will be held from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., a block party. It is sponsored by Wayne Reed Christian Child Care Center, and AmeriChoice and American Group are partnering with them as well to put on this health information and community block party and health fair. My community meeting will be held on Saturday, July the 10th from 8 to 9:30 a.m. It'll be held at Cameron Charter School. So please come out to meet the new principal, which his name is, I want to make sure I get the name right. Well, Jeremy King would be the director of the Lead Academy. But again, Cameron Charter School is 1034 First Avenue South. If you need any more directions about how to get there, please give me a call. Thank you. That concludes my announcement.
Thank you, Council Lady. Councilman Foster, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. I wanted to remind the viewing audience that I have moved my office hours this month from last weekend, since it was the weekend of the 4th, to this Saturday at 10 a.m. at the Evanston Pike Branch Library. I'll be there from 10 to 11 for anyone who wants to come by and talk. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. I don't have anyone else in my queue right now. Oh, Council Lady Wilhoit, spoke too soon. You're recognized.
That's okay. Thank you so very much for this opportunity. First, I want to wish everyone a very happy 4th of July. After the holiday, belated 4th of July, I hope everyone was safe and all things went well as we celebrated our independence here in the United States. I want to just bring to the attention of when I'll be having my office hours, so this is 29 office hours, so that people can have enough time to plan to attend. We're going to be having the office hours on July the 24th. July the 24th, it will be held at the First Tennessee Bank, Nashville. I hope that all in my district will come out and express their concerns about various issues that are affecting our district and in and around the district. We'd love to hear from you. Please continue to visit my blog regarding updated information of things that are going on in and around the city. You can go to my blog at Vivian, vivian-29.blogspot.com. So I hope that you will go there and pick up information that would allow you the opportunity to send me your concerns about various issues around the district. And of course, you can always call me at 589-2003. That's always been the published number to reach me in reference to any concerns that you may have. And of course, you can contact me by email at vivianwilhoit@comcast.net. Thank you so much, and hope you all are having a great evening this evening.
Thank you, Council Lady. Councilman Hunt, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. I just want to make an announcement because of we're still dealing with a lot of the flooding. And on July the 17th, the Songwriters Hall of Fame from this particular area will be holding a benefit called Singing for Flooding Victims. They will be doing that at the Fontanelle. That's the new Barbara Mandrell's tourist attraction in Whites Creek in my district. So they're going to be putting this on, and they have about 20 songwriter singers that will be there performing to raise money for the flood victims. First Tennessee Bank is also involved in it. Anybody can make a donation at the First Tennessee Bank, and I wish that everyone would come out because it's going to be a great show. That's July 17th at the Woods at Fontanelle, formerly the Barbara Mandrell Mansion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilman Hunt. Council Lady Langster, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem, and good afternoon to everyone. I have two words of congratulations. One for a teacher who is retiring, Scott Brunette. He's more known as the wrestling coach at McGarrick High School. He coached my two sons, David and Travis, and then he was promoted to athletic director for Metro Schools. And after a fabulous career with Metro Government Nashville Public Schools, he is retiring after 37 years, and I do wish him all congratulations. My other announcement, I want to inform anyone who is still having difficulty with the Metro Codes Division about letters that have gone out about the disaster flood of 2010. Please give me a call and so that we can help in any way possible. I had a disturbing call from residents on College Avenue that we're presently trying to help, so please don't forget to call me. My number is 320-5783. I have another announcement, but senior moment has slipped me. I hope you can come back to me.
Thank you, Council Lady. Councilman Jameson, you are recognized.
Thank you, Councilman. There's a community meeting this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. at the Laughlin Design Center, also known as the Laughlin Elementary School, to discuss some property that is situated essentially behind the school, currently MDHA owned, but there is a possibility of it being transferred to Metro Parks, and the purpose of the community meeting is simply to determine what the community's preferences are for that property. This afternoon at the Parks Board meeting, the board unanimously voted to accept the property, but we need to determine the community preference, and then it'll go before Metro Planning and eventually Metro Council. So again, that's this Thursday, 6:30 p.m. at the Laughlin Elementary, Laughlin Design Center cafeteria. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Council Lady Langster.
Thank you, sir, for coming back to me. Yes, Reverend Karen Y. Collier, a classmate of mine from Pearl High School. She is retiring as a United Methodist minister. She pastored at C. Hubbard United Methodist Church in South Nashville. She also has been a professor at Fisk University for the last 15 years, and we wish her much congratulations. She's due for a lot of rest, and her celebration will be on this Sunday at Patterson United Methodist Church. Congratulations, Karen. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Council Lady. Councilman Mitchell, you're recognized.
Yes, I'd just like to let the community know that the Nashville Sounds and the Nashville Sounds Foundation has donated 5,000 tickets for flood relief for a Pack the Park night on July 27th. It's a Tuesday night, and all of the proceeds from the ticket sales will go to the Harpeth Youth Soccer Association and Bellevue Baseball. And if you would like a ticket for that night, if you would go to the Harpeth Youth Soccer website at www.hysa-tn.org is the sheet to fill out to order the tickets, and tickets are $10, and 100% of the proceeds will go to help Harpeth Youth Soccer, which lost about $200,000 in equipment in the flood, as well as Bellevue Baseball, who the backstops were underwater during the flood. So if we can get these two facilities back up and going for our youth, it would be appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Hunt, I've got you in my queue. Do you wish to make another announcement?
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. I just didn't want Council Lady Langster to get one up on me. Also, on August the 3rd, that's going to be council night. You know, that's National Night Out. And for the first time, we will be having a district-wide Nashville Night Out that will also be held at the Woods at Fontanelle. They've been so graciously kind to let us do it there, and they're going to be the sponsors, so it's going to be a really big carnival atmosphere. So anybody want to come out, feel free to do so. That's 6 to 8 o'clock. And August the 3rd at the Woods at Fontanelle, formerly Barbara Mandrell's mansion. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. I don't have anyone else in my queue. Are there any other? Councilman Cole. Excuse me, Councilman Coleman.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. A lot of traffic out there. I want to make two important announcements today. We have a very important meeting scheduled for the 13th of July. Summersfield subdivision will be meeting at the Mount View Elementary School at 6:30. It's a very important meeting. This is some development that has been going on for a while, and we're at a crossroads, so to speak. So I'm asking the neighbors to come out in the Priest Lake area, 6:30, Mount View Elementary School. Also, I'd like to extend appreciation and gratitude to a young man from the Antioch area. His name is Daniel. Got to find Daniel's first name. Daniel Shelton. Daniel is an academic achievement leader, and he has been invited to the Youth Council. This council is going to meet in Washington, D.C. We're very proud of him. He's going to be one of our next leaders from this area. We ask that everybody in the Antioch and the city of Nashville support him and the other candidates that have been selected. Daniel is asking for the people's consideration. It's about $250, but as I understand it, there are about 7 or 8 students from around the city that's going, and all of them probably need our help, but particularly the one from the Antioch area, Daniel Shelton. He's a well-deserved young man. So anyway, I'd like to extend congratulations from the City Council as well as the Antioch Council members, and I also want to reiterate our very important meeting on July the 13th, 6:30 at Mount View Elementary School. Very, very important meeting concerning the development. Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem.
Thank you, Councilman Coleman. Are there any other members wishing to make an announcement at this time? Councilman Dominy.
Thanks, Speaker Pro Tem. Just run in from Hickory Hollow Mall. Boy, my legs are tired. A couple announcements. One, there's an event going to be held, a night out, Hickory Hollow Mall Night Out on August 3rd. They're currently looking for businesses, churches, and other community organizations that would like to set up booths. There's no charge for that. You'll need to go to the website, thhhap.org, that's Tennessee, or the Hickory Hollow Action Partnership.org to get more information on that. But that's August 3rd in Hickory Hollow Mall, be inside. So rain or shine, we're going to have a great event. I want to announce to everybody there is racing going on at the fairgrounds. July 17th, there will be an event that evening. Admission is $10. They had a tremendous turnout the 25th and 26th of last month, and looking forward to doing that same turnout again and showing support for that community asset. There's going to be in District 28 on July 15th a candidate forum for the GOP candidates for the U.S. House District 5 at Apollo Middle School. The doors will open at 5:30. The event will be held from 6:30 until 8:30, and it will be closed down at 9:30, so you have time to talk with candidates afterward. But I will be hosting that. It is being sponsored by Ken Marrero and the Blue Collar Muse blogger and Conserve Alliance, but that is a candidate forum at Apollo Middle School for the District 5 candidates. They're on the Republican ticket. Just want to share that. Anybody come out and participate. Thanks.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Baker, you're recognized.
Thanks, sir. On August 3rd, I will be having a night out against crime. It'll be in the parking lot of Costco right off of Annex Avenue, and we will have hot dogs, watermelon, ice cream sandwiches. It'll be a good night out to just meet your neighbors and everything. So hopefully we'll have a good turnout. And again, this is on Costco parking lot right off of Annex Avenue. It'll be starting at 6 o'clock from 6 to 8. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Council Lady Langster, you're recognized.
Thank you, sir, again for your courtesy. I would like to extend condolences to Mr. Tom Epperson and his son Keto on the sudden passing of Mr. Epperson's wife and Keto, his mother, Miss Faye Epperson. It was really a shock to the community, and she will be missed. Also, I would like to thank all my colleagues in the City Council, especially our staff, for the warm welcome and greeting they gave Coach Kevin Stallings last council meeting. He was just really thrilled with the reception and overjoyed. And even my colleagues with orange and white blood were very, very receptive, and I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Council Lady. Any other members wishing to make an announcement at this time? Okay, seeing none, we will adjourn to our meeting at 6 o'clock.